Hey everybody, Kent Watkins, Delta Sports Products. Some of you know me as MPS Labman 1 on my video channel. You know that I'm a Gamo fan. I have other air rifles as well that I love, but I keep coming back to the Gamo line. And I want to make a little short video for you today about the Generation 2 Maxim. This is a 177 caliber. The 177 has the red band back here. The 22 has the green. But I've swapped this one out with a Hunter's Magnum, what is it? I forget. There's only Hunter's 32 power adjustable objective 3x9 scope. I like it better for air rifles. It'll hold up on this rifle. But what I want to talk to you about today is the feature that this gun has in the stock right here, where it will hold a spare magazine. Let me see if I can get it out of here one-handed. Kind of hard to one-handed. There it is. But you can put a spare magazine right into the pistol grip of the stock. Now, I want to warn you about this design, this little feature. On the surface, that was what sold me on this gun, is this style stock. But I quickly discovered a flaw in this design. And what that is if due to the recoil and shock of this air rifle and the position of this magazine in the pistol grip while it's in storage, if you had this loaded up with new pellets, what happens is each time you fire the rifle, it has a forward and backward recoil shock. It's very snappy. And what happens over time, over 10 shots, 20 shots, the more you shoot the rifle with this loaded magazine in the pistol grip storage area, the more it's going to be rattled by that shock. And what I discovered is I had gone about maybe 100 rounds by just reloading the magazine that was on top of the barrel here. I would just keep reloading that and reloading that and reloading that instead of grabbing my spare magazine out of the pistol grip. What that did was allow this magazine in the pistol grip to receive so many shocks, like I say, about 100 shocks of the recoil, that it damaged every skirt in this magazine. It flattened them out, made them oval shaped. And I didn't realize it until I actually had to unload the magazine one time because it wouldn't, I was getting terrible accuracy out of that magazine. And I finally discovered when I unloaded it, all those skirts were oval shaped because they had been slammed back and forth in the same position over and over and over. So, my tip for the day, if you have this style of magazine storage in the pistol grip, or possibly anywhere on the rifle, make sure you use your spare magazine as soon as you run out of the pellets in your primary magazine. That way you can ensure that the pellets don't get as damaged or while sitting in here. So there's my tip for the day. I still love the gun, I still like this right here because I can store an empty magazine in there for one thing. It surely won't damage it. But if I use it right after I empty this magazine, then I don't experience the damaged skirts. And there are some pellet brands that have thinner skirts than others. So I would imagine that the thicker skirted pellets, some of the H&N match pellets will have a thicker skirt. A lot of times, I would imagine those wouldn't get as damaged as, say, the Crossman Premiers or others like that. So, there's my tip. Go out and get you a Gamo. They're great guns. There are some people that just wouldn't have them for anything, but I wouldn't take anything for this unless you're gonna give me a new car or something. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Y'all enjoy shooting.